Oh, your games here with.
Back with Daniel.
Back with Daniel. We're gonna play some Keyforge. So what's your history of Keyforge, you say, Daniel?
I played it once.
Once,
So
okay.
we'll see.
Back when?
Pre-COVID.
Pre-COVID, okay.
So who knows how long.
Quite a while.
Yeah.
Alright, so today, I guess we're gonna refreshen him up, and we got Keyforge Wednesday, so maybe he'll want to come out, maybe not, but give him a refresher. So we'll play a 60 versus a 61. I guess which one you want? We got,
I don't know. What do we got?
Mars House in there, Shadows, and this.
Egg.
And this one has Mars, Brobnar, and this.
No, I'll do.
Okay, cool.
I'll stick with this one. Let's see how
Mars,
it goes.
Shadows, and this, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shadows is generally better than Brobnar right now, but
Oh, is it?
yeah. But it all depends.
Yeah.
Right, so, so in Keyforge, you got the 36 card deck, you got the Archon, which tells you what's in the deck, 12 cards of each house, and on your turn, you're going to pick one of the houses to play, and then you can only play with cards, you can only play cards of that house, discard cards of that house at the end of the turn, and you can only fight or reap with cards of that house.
Got it.
And first to forge 3 keys wins the game. 6 Aember normally gives you a key. You can only forge it at the beginning of the turn. You draw back up to 6 cards in hand at the end of your turn. And ready your guys at the end of your turn.
Alright. Yep. And then each card can either attack or
Reap for 1
or
Aember.
reap, right? Not both. Alright. Should we say the name of the deck? Since they're all.
Yeah, that one is
They're all named.
Yeah, this one is Troll Breath, the fighter of weapons. And what's yours?
Feudal Cobra Margaret.
I usually don't pay much attention to the names.
They're always funny.
Alright. And so I guess we'll roll off to see those first.
Yeah.
I roll those first. I generally don't like going first. Alright, 7 on 6, so I'll go
And
first.
you are going first.
Yep. So I'll get 7 cards, you get 6. And then I can only play 1 card though on my opening turn. Yeah, but there's creatures in the game, there's artifacts which get played on the back row like a trap or something, but it's not a trap. But then we've got the actions, which are your sorcery spells, instant spells, whatever. And then there are upgrades which attach to guys. Yep.
Okay.
And then pretty much just like we played on Mindbug, it's mostly like that.
Got it.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so I'll play the 1 card, so I'll play Streak of House Dis, that purple one or whatever.
Yeah.
And then if you want to know the names, if you
cool,
forget, it's right there. Yep, so guys are played in, tapped, but then at the end of the turn, they're ready.
Got it.
This guy has elusive the first time it's attacked, no damage is dealt. And then while Steak is not on a flank, the flanks are the outside guys. Then your opponent refills their hand to 1 less. So if it's got guys on the outside, you'll refill to 1 less on the draw up step. Alright, so I got 6 cards in hand, I'll pass turn.
Alright. Alright. Activate Dees. And then I'll play Tesmo and go.
You So ideally you want Gov not to be on the flank, so you want to put a guy on the flank to make him get +5 power.
Okay, right, because once they're played, they're stuck in that order, yeah.
Yep. And for me, I use these blacks as damage counters, and I use the red as power since it's that color.
Okay,
Which
cool.
they use different, yeah.
If they change, if the power changes, got it.
Yep, and then I use these for armor.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
I like that. Good system.
Right. Yep. And you pass turn?
Yeah.
All right, so
Please come back up.
Yep. And then I'll play. I got a bunch of Brovnar in my house, so I'll air that out.
When do you draw?
You draw at the end of the turn, draw back up to 6.
Back up to 6.
Okay, I'll play 8 cost Groggins, 8 Groggins, which can only attack flank creatures. I'll play a Grimo, which is a play effect, deal 2 damage to each enemy flank creature, which that's pretty brutal since both of your guys are less than 2.
Got it, yeah.
Yep. And then, like, the good way to think about this is like anything that's not just combat damage. I like to think of it like there's combat damage, then there's spell damage.
Okay.
So like, this play effect deal 2 damage to each enemy flank creature. That's spell damage, so it goes past the elusive, which is combat damage.
Got it.
Yep. So
Okay.
play deal 2 damage to each enemy flank creature. That unfortunately kills them both.
And then what does that mean on the?
That's like no armor on it right now.
Got it.
Yep. No armor.
So anything takes them out.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I mean, yeah, any 1 damage takes that out right now.
Okay.
Yep. All right, so yeah, play that, and I'll play some more Brovnar. Play this artifact right here, Gauntlet of Command, which is action ready and fight with the friendly creature if it were untapped or whatever. And then I'll do Blood of Titans right here. It says the Aember Pip. So I get to draw, I get to add 1 Aember to my pool just by playing it. And then this guy gets +5 power, so I'll put him at a 5/7. It was a 2, now it's a 7.
Alright.
And then, yep. And then I'll pass turn.
Alright. Let's see.
Yep, and this guy's got 1 armor with Brahmo.
Okay, so I see.
Well, because it has to resolve, it gives another chance to give it. See, like, he shoves it back to the library.
I went ahead and pulled out every single target thing. Yeah, and now I'm just kind of like,
We're just having a good time.
And then damage doesn't collect, right?
Oh, it does.
Oh, it does? Okay.
Yeah, that's why I used a black pool of damage.
That's right, okay. Okay, I'm gonna play, we'll do Mars. We'll play Digital Bombardment. So reveal any number of Mars cards in your hand. For each card, deal 2 damage to a creature.
Okay.
So if I do 2 to that, does it die?
Well, it's actually got it's got a 7 health right now. 7 health. So it was 2, but then I added 5 power. Yeah, powers the health. Yeah.
Got it. Shield is in addition to health.
Yeah, shield. Like the shield, you hit the shield first.
Got it.
Then
Got
you hit the
it.
health. Yeah.
Okay.
The shield goes away for the turn, but then it comes back at the end of the turn.
Got it. So shield damage doesn't carry over. Okay. Then I'll do. Let's do 4 to.
Okay, cool.
4 to.
Now, I mean, yeah. See, and the thing that I was saying, like, this guy has elusive, but the spell damage doesn't even worry about that. That's only for combat damage.
Okay.
So 4 damage there. Yeah. That's a good move to hit an elusive guy, because if you were to just attack into it,
You're not going to do anything.
yeah, you got to hit him twice. And then since you play that card, you get a Aember into your
yeah.
pool to start playing it. And then you put the pool on your Archon.
Got it. Okay. Oh, that's right.
And then you can play any number of Mars cards this turn.
Yeah, I'll get one out.
There's a lot of cards.
And that's it, I think.
That's it? Cool. Oh yeah, I should have drew back up. Alright, I'll play Carpet Flotsam, which has an Aember pip on it. And then play effect, if there are no friendly creatures in play, deal 4 damage to each creature. But I have friendly creatures in play, so just played it for the Aember. Discard. And then I'll play Vizima Think Drone, which is a 3-power Martian scientist. Reap. You may archive a friendly creature or artifact from play.
Oh, so this goes.
Oh, just when I reap.
Oh, got it.
Just when I tap it to get Aember on.
Okay.
And then I'll pass turn.
What does stun mean?
Stun, you put one of these stun counters on it, and then the next time you try to use it, you don't. The next time you try to use it for something, you just remove the stun token. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. All right. Let's do. Then activate these. I'll play. Oh, this comes backwards. I'll play Aember Imp. So after a creature reaps, stun it, and it's elusive.
Okay.
Okay. And then. Choose any creature.
Yeah, but you can only use these creatures since you.
Oh, that's right. So I can't reap with it.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
So you want to play these guy?
Yeah. I'm gonna stick with it.
Right. Yeah, so like generally, most of the time you'll want to play whatever you have a bunch of in hand for that turn, unless you have a lot of guys already on the board or something.
Got it.
I'll play some beasts. Alright, I'll play Yerk, which is play, choose, and discard a card from your hand, which is stupid. But yeah. Choose and discard a card from your hand. Get rid of this one. And I'll play Silver. 5-cost guy. Oh yeah, I've been forgetting about this. One thing I like to do too is I like to put a little marker. I don't really have a marker. Well, I like to put a little marker when there's something important I need to remember.
Yeah,
I'll put something on it.
Yeah.
So yeah, while Stink is not on a flank, your opponent refills their hand to 1 less card during their draw guard still.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'll remember that for later.
Okay.
Yep. And then I'll attack with Steep, which is a 7 right now.
Okay.
And then I can't get any of your guys with combat damage because they're elusive. And he's my only Death guy that's ready, so I'll just reap with this guy.
Okay. Could you attack though?
Could I attack what?
Like, could you attack with him and then with him and do damage? Since elusive only stops the first
Yeah.
one.
If this guy was ready, but I just played him.
Got it. Yeah.
So I'll just reap, grab an Aember to my pool, and I'll pass turn.
How many embers to forge a key? Is it
6.
6? Okay.
Yeah, 6. But you can only forge it at the beginning of your turn, though.
Got it.
And I'll pass turn, draw back up to 6.
It is not. You cannot.
I'll do Mars. That he comes into play stunned. What's before fight?
Before fight is so you say you're gonna fight Zord into shoulder.
Okay.
Then you get to do the before fight effect before the fight starts.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Neighbors are the guys right next to it.
Got it. For each damage.
Yeah, and they're talking about some guy that's pawnbroker doing parts over there, so I don't want to freaking park over there, so
Okay. And then Reap.
Okay. And then you're ready and draw back up to 5 this time because of streak.
Right. I have 5.
Okay, cool. Alright, my turn.
but then he would never force it. And so he was like,
Play Mars.
I'd go tap for 2 weeks.
Play Mind Worm, which is a 1 power guy with elusive. And before fight, the creature Mind Worm fights deals damage equal to its power to each of its neighbors. Yep. Mind Worm and Ixelixi Fixed Finger. 2 power, 2 armor, Martian scientist with elusive, and each other Martian creature gets +1 armor. So not Mars guys, but Martians with the Martian keyword, Martian type. So I'll give you 1 armor. Each other Martian. So now you got 1 armor.
Just for your side, right?
Yeah.
I don't get some armor.
No. Each other friendly Martian creature. Yep. So like if you have Martians, which that guy is a Martian.
But it says
then you get
friendly.
1.
Does that mean?
Nope. I mean it doesn't say friendly. It's each other Martian. Yep.
Okay. That's 1.
Yep. 1. Yep, that's got elusive everything. It's pretty much got elusive except for that huge guy. So I'll go ahead and reap. And then when I reap, I may archive a friendly creature or artifact from play, which I would rather not do that. I'd rather just keep you out there. Because you do that to kind of heal a guy, put him back in your hand. But
Archive goes back to your hand, not to the discard?
Archive is like exile in Magic.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can pull it out of exile. You can pull out the archive back to your hand at the beginning of your turn.
Oh, interesting.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And then I'll pass turn.
Alright.
So now would be an ideal time to play a board wipe if you had any.
Do I have that? I don't. Oh, board wipe is...
Like just getting rid of everything on the board or getting rid of all the enemies, guys.
Yeah. I can reap first though, right?
Yeah. But just with the house that you choose.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna do these. I'll reap 1. And then I'll play...
Oh man, and then this is why I like to use the reminder tokens.
Oh, because he gets stunned.
Because every time a creature reaps, you stun it. So this guy would have gotten stunned right here. Stunned now.
I don't know, mine says specifically after a creature reaps stun.
Yeah, any creature. So that's either yours too. It's just like each Martian creature gets, so that's both of us.
Right, but if it says it specifically here, doesn't it mean only this one does it and not other ones?
No, it's just when any creature reaps, stun it. So do you want to reap with that
after
one?
A creature.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I thought you were saying the rules in general. Okay, yeah, I'll still do it. I'll do it. I'll get stunned. And then I'll play Omega.
Nice.
Destroy each creature.
Perfect.
So that's everything.
Yep, and then that's a board wipe. Yep. The only way to get around that is if you have a ward on it, which ward protects you from one spell or any damage.
Oh, interesting.
That's the ward.
He's over here. Alright, I'll draw back up to 6 now, right? Because
Yep, because that guy's going. Perfect.
Alright, and then pass it to you.
Goes to 6. I'll play Brobnar.
I was one on there earlier.
Play Groggins and Grok. Bingle Bangle. And then I'll play Smith. Play, gain 2 Aember if you control more creatures than your opponent. And then that gives me a pip on that card.
Nice.
And then I'll get 2 more Aember for controlling more creatures than the opponent. And then I'll check, saying that I've got enough to forge a key. And then with that, I will pass turn.
Alright.
I'll back up to 6.
Let's see.
It's like it's the way that
Alright, I'm gonna play. Let's do these. I'll play 1. Tap. I'll discard.
the only thing I want to know.
I'll discard. Honor Venom. What's the positive? Like, why would you use?
That's actually, I love the way Star Wars Destiny did it. They did downgrades, but Keyforge calls them all upgrades. This is really a downgrade.
But you get the Aember. That's the point of it.
Yep, and it's really a downgrade like in Destiny. You get to play it on your opponent's guy.
Oh.
Yeah, I wish they would have called them downgrades.
Yeah. So you can play any upgrade on an opponent. Okay.
Which seems kind of counterintuitive, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But when you throw that away, you're throwing away a free Aember, so you might want to throw something else away, but maybe
Yeah.
not though.
What does it mean for an enemy to capture Aember?
Capture is whenever captures it goes onto one of the enemy's guys.
Okay.
And whenever you
get
kill
it
that
back.
guy, then you get it back to your pool.
Oh, I would get it.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Shoot. I have a lot of good cards there. Alright, let's get rid of. Shoot, I think I'm gonna get rid of that one.
Yeah. Sometimes it's good to get rid of stuff that you're. I mean, if you know you're not gonna play Shadows anytime soon, then it's a good time to get rid of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, all my cards have 1 Aember on them, so.
Oh, okay, yeah. You can't lose this.
Okay, and then. Yeah, that's all I can do.
All right. And then since I still have 6 Aember in the pool, oh, can we even see it? Yeah, we can't see it. All right. Since I still got 6 Aember in the pool, I'll go ahead and forge the key. First key. At 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1/3 of the way from the win. All right. So since I've got a lot of Brobnar out here, I'll go ahead and play Brobnar again. It would be the smart thing to do. But let's kind of do the dumb thing, just cause. All right. Not the really dumb thing, but the kind of dumb thing.
Yeah, not
all
too
right.
far.
Yeah, let's play Soul Snatcher. No D spirits. Each time a creature is destroyed, its owner gains 1 Aember. Okay.
That's good.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go Call the Weak for 1 Aember, which is destroy the least powerful enemy creature. I'll get an Aember, and then you will get 1 with Soul Snatcher.
Oh, I get one?
Because of Soul Snatcher, each time a creature is destroyed, its owner gains 1. Weird card.
Yeah.
I'll go Red Hot Armor. Play each enemy creature with armor loses all of its armor until the end of the turn and is dealt 1 point of damage for each armor lost this way. You've got no enemy creatures, but I'll get the pip though.
Okay.
And then I'll play Exhume. Get an Aember there. Man, a lot of pills on these, boys. Choose a creature from your discard pile. You may play that creature as if it belonged to the active house and was in your hand.
All he's got to do is cast 11 mana on his spells.
I play Mind Worm. Then I'll pass turn.
Alright. And activate the Shadow House. So I'll play Whistling Darts, 1 damage to each creature. Oh, enemy creature.
Yep. 1 damage. Kill, no. Yeah, kills that guy. That's the good thing about like spell damage, elusive. If it was combat, it wouldn't kill it, but since it's spell damage, it kills it. Yep, and you get an Aember for playing that card.
Oh yeah, thank you. Do I get a... No, okay. And then I'm going to play Sucker Punch. This is an action. Okay. Oh, I can't do that because I did the first one.
That says Alpha?
Yeah, it's Alpha, yeah.
Okay, so we'll just act like you played that one first.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Deal 2 damage to enemy creature.
Probably that one.
Oh, yeah. Because then it bounces back to my hand.
Yeah. Bounces, what does it say?
If the creature is destroyed by this effect, archive Sucker Punch. Oh, archive.
Yeah, archive. Archive, which is like face down, just all to the side, like exile and magic.
Got it. Okay. And then I'll attach this. Oh, did I take a ammo for that card? I didn't, did I?
No. Alright, so that gives you enough to check.
6. But I can't do it till next turn, right?
Yep, until the beginning of your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna attach this to this guy.
Okay, nice. Now, like, you can put it on this 8-cost guy, or like one guy who would die faster is this guy.
Oh.
But I mean, it's either way you want to do it.
Yeah. I'll put it on the 5 guy. It seems like that's a better strategy.
Yeah. And whenever this guy fights, your opponent loses 1 Ember. So.
Oh shoot, yeah.
Yep, and then you'll grab an Ember.
And then.
Oh yeah, let's not forget, whenever a creature is destroyed, its owner gains 1. So I gained 1 right there with that guy. Bang.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna show. I don't know if I can play this right now. Steal all but 6 of your opponents. So I have to wait till you have like 7 or 8 stacked up.
That would be the ideal time to use it, but you can use it now just to get 1 more Aember pip. But I wouldn't do it.
Right, because it wouldn't steal anything from you.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna be done.
Take cool. All right. Got 2 cards to draw.
I killed myself by casting
You did.
And then you can take your whole archive, not part of it, but all of the archives at the beginning of your turn before you do anything else.
Okay, all of it?
Yep, all of it.
All of it.
Not part, just all.
Got it.
Alright, I'll play Collector Worm, which has 2 power, 5 armor. Fight, archive the creature Collector Worm fights. If that creature leaves your archives, put it into its owner's hand instead.
If that...
So, like, whenever this guy fights, he's gonna archive the creature Collector Worm fights. If that creature leaves your archives, put it into its owner's hand instead. So, if this guy ever dies...
Oh, goes to your archives.
Yep.
Interesting,
And
okay.
yeah, I mean, it's a wild and crazy creature.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's cool.
But if it dies, it goes back to your hand.
Okay, interesting.
Yep. I'll play Carpet Flotsam, which gives me an Aember pip. And since I have creatures, it's gonna basically do nothing. If there are no friendly creatures in play, deal 4 damage to each creature. But I have friendly creatures. So.
Okay.
Grab an
That
Aember.
Aember.
I'll play Mothership Support. Grab an Aember there. And you will have no creatures to deal damage to, so I'll just get the pip.
Okay.
And with that, I will pass turn.
Alright. So first I have to do the Aember, right?
Yep. 6. Make yourself a key. Right there.
Alright. Then,
Draw back up to 6.
yeah. Okay.
Now, and if you wanted to take your archive, it would be a good time to use that card.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna activate Mars. I'll play Mind Worm. Okay, so taps.
Yep.
I'm gonna play.
Now, you sure you didn't want to because you had that one card to steal some Aember from me if you wanted to do that now.
Oh, because you have 7.
7. And you
So-
could use that other card to deal 2 damage to a guy.
But I'd only steal 1 Aember from you, right?
Yeah.
But I would get. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Well, I mean, if there's a better house to play that one.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my original plan. Play the dumb way. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to. Where'd my card go? You play Shatterstorm, so lose all your Aember, then your opponent loses triple the amount.
Ah, nice.
So I'll lose 1.
Oh yeah, that's a way smarter way. Alright, 1, 2, 3.
And then I'm gonna play each Mars needs Aember. Each damaged enemy non-Mars creature captures 1 from their side.
Nice. 2.
Okay, and then I'm done.
Right.
Drop.
Play.
If you in fact control fire, Greeks, and then. All right, sorry.
I'll play Gub. Plus 5 power. What's not on the flank? Play Ember Imp. Whatever. With elusive, and after a creature reaps, stun it. Same guy. Put you up to a 6 since you're not on the flank. Grab an Ember there.
Oh yeah. Let's go down.
Yep, and then you'll get an Ember from this one.
Oh yeah.
Go. Then I'll cast her.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I mean that's usually what happens.
Okay. I'm gonna do Shadow. We'll play. Oh wait, that's. Wait, no, it is. That's Sucker Punch. I'll play Sucker Punch. I'll do 2 damage to.
Kill that one.
Yeah, I'll do to Aember. Okay. This goes into Archive.
Yeah. And then I'll get an Ember since
yeah.
my dad died.
And then. Oh, and I get an Aember for playing.
Yep.
That card. Okay, and then. I'm gonna play. Your count time.
No, yeah, yeah.
I'll play.
Look for your thing.
Oh no, I'm good. Yeah. Play Lemidra. And then I'll do special delivery. sacrifice. Oh wait, do the items come in tapped?
Artifacts, yeah, they come in tapped on the on the land row kinda. Put it on the land row.
Oh, down here.
Yep.
Okay.
And then you get Aember for playing it.
Oh yeah, thank you. Okay, and then okay, and then I'm done.
Cool.
I did not. No.
It doesn't look like it fits in
Yeah,
there.
it doesn't look like.
See ya.
See ya.
Come to draft? Probably.
Alright, might see you.
Play Mars.
36 or 18.
Mind Warper.
Yeah, I told him to throw him in the background. I don't think.
Oh, Hypno Beam, Lamindra.
Oh, okay, does that
Play
gain
gain control of it. Yeah, pretty much Mind Bug.
Thank you for
Mind bug?
Mind Bug, Lamindra.
Yeah, Karen did it. It's really nice because when you're at like an attrition point, just cast it.
Carpet Fluxum. I got plenty of friendly creatures, so just get the Aember pip. Flotsam Spike, pretty much the same thing. If there are no friendly creatures in play, destroy each creature not on flank. Got plenty of friendlies, so I'll just grab the Aember. Check. And then I'll reap with Collector Worm. Then I'll pass turn.
Alright, I'll do Shadow. I'll play Bren the Fanatic. So when I play it, you gain 1 Amber. Yep. When it's destroyed, I steal 3.
Yep.
I'm gonna play Too Much to Protect. Steal all but 6 every opponent's Amber.
And then you get 1 for playing that card.
Oh yeah, thank you.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All but 6. Nice. And that's enough to force.
Yeah.
You could save it.
Alright, goes over here. And then
That is true. I could just leave it like but in that case, I'm
so this is the health and the attack, right?
Yep.
Is that how these work? Okay.
Power and the toughness.
Alright. I'm gonna play. Should I hold off on that?
I feel gonna have to go home with what out of it.
Deal damage. 1 damage to 3 creatures.
He sort of comments.
Yeah, I'll hold on to this, I think. Okay, I'm done.
Who would you like to control?
Oh, well, there's a guy right there.
Grimzod it is.
And there's a elf there.
I'll go ahead and just make it interesting. I will.
You can forge, right?
He's been trying to, he was about to.
Yeah, sure can. So I won't make it interesting. 6.
Well, you still can, right?
Yeah, but I was gonna kill that guy so you can get to steal 3 of my things.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's smart.
Now we got it. That's it.
But forge at the
I like
time.
Grimzod. Doesn't hit him though.
Alright, let me just go ahead and race to 6 Amber.
Yeah,
The other
yeah.
guy knew what he was gonna do, and then he can recognize he's tired.
Okay. There's a thing in the game where if you can't fight, if there's nothing to fight, then you gotta reap. But I do have a guy to fight
Right,
right though,
you
but
can
then
fight
those
him.
already. Good.
Oh,
So I'll play Brobnar,
There's a roll, and he's up
play
there.
Rock Hurling Giant, and I'll play Lala up the Titanic, and I'll play the War Test. So I'll fight
He's all real freaky.
with Groggins on,
Okay.
so I'll take 5 damage, takes me to 6. And then, unfortunately, there's nothing to steal.
Right, yeah.
Okay,
All
so
right, run to the top of the stairs. Now look down.
reap here, and do 2 damage to
Misty
it.
step behind him.
Reap.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And then I'll hit this Gauntlet of Command, ready and fight with the friendly creature.
So that's 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 plus 4 is 26 points of psychic damage.
Ready here.
In his fighting, he looks up to see
Oh,
the
cool.
guy.
Okay.
And then
There's nothing to fight, so I'll reap.
Drops it.
2 Aember.
Oh, he
It
dropped.
actually surprised you because you heard
Then
the
I'll
buddy,
pass the turn.
and then it just
Alright.
pops behind him. You know,
I'll
not as fast.
read. I mean, I'll
He's already
forge.
Forwards, yep.
Then I high five at him.
Nice, 2 keys. Yeah, so like with the real official game, it's like it's just the first to get 3 keys wins the match. But the way we do it here, if we go off the points and achievement system format, where it's just about how many keys you forge at the end of. Well, I mean, it's the keys that you forge in the match. So if you get
Oh, got it.
2 keys, then you did pretty good. If
Yeah.
you get 1 key, hey, you did something. You
Yeah.
get 3 keys, you did.
They all go to your score.
Uh-huh.
Interesting. That's
Yep,
cool.
yep.
All right, play for one that has.
Just like
So yeah, I on here.
Alright.
I've got no deck, so I'll make a deck.
where you're at, because she wants to
Oh, yeah.
know. She can tell you're mostly in the same place as you were. You're not very, very different. She also knows you've been fighting.
I guess I'll do Shadow again. Play if your opponent has more Aember than you, draw a card. Draw a card. Ooh, nice. That's a Shadow.
5, 10, 15.
It's another one of these, I'll play it.
Down to the basement stairs. And 15. And
Really here.
Okay. Well then I'm just gonna continue down.
I'll deal
To get out in front of the
3 damage to a flank creature,
comes out and goes.
Good, nice.
and it's purged because it's just
Get out of his
The
way.
purge goes under your Archon, face down first.
got it. Out of the game, right?
Yep.
Alright, and then I'll play. Oh wait, no, that was the only. Okay. I'm
Well,
done.
okay,
Okay.
so I mean I know Paul wants to go, but what
Alright,
did we-
spam this Brobnar just to race the 6 Aember.
Yeah.
That door's locked.
1, 2,
Yeah, I didn't try to open the door.
3.
The helm might be.
Oh, yeah.
I get out of his
And
way.
then 4, and then that'll kill it effectively. You'll get this Aember,
Okay.
but I get 1 for 1, 2, 3, 4.
They do this on purpose.
1,
They don't put where the helmet is.
3,
I
4.
cut him down and went down.
You get this back. This guy dies.
So,
And then
um,
I'll get an Ember whenever that guy's destroyed.
in your layout,
Then ready and fight with the friendly creature. Hit the gauntlet.
she
Let
was standing around.
you fight. There's nobody to fight, so I'll reap instead.
She's kind of moving up and down, she's looking. But if you see her, like you can, you notice her once in a while, she just sort of steps up
And
and floats. She's got a blast up.
Play bingo bang bang.
She's just stepping around, she's not advertising it, she's kind of like going out.
And pass turn. Check.
I think this is game because I don't have anything to steal from you.
Usually you'll look for shadows to steal.
Yeah. Oh, the 8 guys.
You do have that archive with that steel
They
card
chose
too.
just try to divert your attention.
Oh, this one?
It kind of does.
Well, can Grumps
Oh no,
move and
that's
shoot that
kill
guy
and then you
that
get
goes
something.
under?
You get 2
Yeah,
damage and then
yeah.
you do something, yeah.
I'll do these. I'll play these weird doll things just because they're like interesting to me.
He'd have to leave his zone.
They'll go on the land. They'll go on the land road too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They look like creatures, but they're artifacts.
And then shuffle a number of creatures and discard back of your deck.
Once we contain the crew
This
down,
really matters at this point, but yeah. Okay, and then I'm done.
Sometimes you might draw into a stealing card, but yep.
yeah, Crossy goes.
Oh, got it.
I had enough standing in here. Boom.
She says, I'll be fine.
But yeah, 6 Amber
Yeah.
gives me the 3rd key, but 2 to 3, pretty
Well
good.
done. Good game.
GG. Yeah, I mean, did you like it better than your first game, or?
I think I did. Yeah, it went on
Okay.
for longer for sure.
Yeah.
But in a good way. I mean.
Yep,
He
yep,
goes,
yep.
he goes through the store.
Did the first guy just kind of beat you relentlessly, or what happened with
I don't
that?
know. We both just kind of rushed
He'll get right here.
through it. We might not have even been playing right now that I think about it.
Okay.
Because neither of us knew how to play. But yeah, I like that yours was more creature based and mine was more action based.
Yeah.
And yet we were still kind of neck and neck for a lot of the game. That was interesting.
Oh yeah.
I like that asymmetry. Asymmetry in games is
Oh yeah.
always interesting.
That's that Netrunner style. baby.
Exactly. Yeah.
The good thing about the way we do it up here is like even if you lose, just try to get as many keys as you can,
Yeah.
and you'll be on the board.
Yeah. you're still like 2 keys in a game is still
Oh yeah,
it's still
that's excellent.
good if you're counting them like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Shoot,
Thanks,
I mean,
man.
if you can stay on to 10, I'm down. But I mean, if you gotta run,
I can't.
I perfectly understand.
Yeah, I wish I could.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I gotta wake up tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
I just started a new job, so I have to show up.
Okay, so how you liking it?
So far, so good. This was the first day today.
Get your scraps.
But yeah.
You got a guy.
Out of here.